Welcome to the MX3 App Setup Guide. This video will teach you how to use the MX3 app to conduct hydration measurements with the MX3 hydration testing system. If you are not part of an organization already using MX3 products, please view the previous video on how to set up an organization with the MX3 portal. If your organization is already using MX3 products, but you do not have login details, please contact your MX3 administrator to request access. The MX3 app can be downloaded from the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. For a quick link to the app, visit mx3.app. Sign into the MX3 app using the email and password provided to you by your administrator. You may choose to enable a passcode or biometric for faster sign-in. The MX3 app has 5 tabs accessed on the bottom of the screen. The dashboard gives you a quick summary of recent measurement data. The Users tab shows a list of all users which are available to measure. You can use this tab to select a user for measurement, view a user's measurement history, and add new users. The Historical tab lets you view and sort historical measurement data. And the Settings tab is where you can edit your profile or password, access support, and other settings. The MX3 hydration testing system consists of 4 components, including the MX3 app, the MX3 Lab, a handheld measurement device which connects via Bluetooth to the MX3 app, the MX3 hydration test strip, a single-use test strip which is inserted into the MX3 Lab and used to collect a small volume of saliva directly from the tongue, and the MX3 Dispenser, which holds up to 40 test strips and is used to minimize manual handling of test strips. Before taking measurements, you should first load the MX3 Dispenser. First, push down on the spring until it locks, then open the dispenser. Open a new packet of test strips and slide the inner sleeve out, keeping the base tilted to prevent strips from sliding out. Insert the test strips and tilt the dispenser, allowing test strips to slide into the dispenser. Lastly, close the dispenser and push the tabs to release the spring. Instructions for loading the dispenser can also be found on the reverse of the Quick Start Guide and on the resources page of the MX3 website. To take a measurement, first turn on the MX3 Lab using the power button, then press the select button to select app mode. In the MX3 app, go to the Users tab and select the user you would like to measure by pressing the orange measure icon next to their name. Follow the prompts in the app to pair the app with your MX3 Lab. The app will now prompt you to insert a test strip. Press and hold the large orange button on the dispenser to release a test strip. Insert the test strip into the port on the top of the MX3 Lab with the blue label facing upwards, then release the dispenser button and pull it away from the lab. The MX3 Lab and app will now prompt you to take a sample. There are a few important things to note before taking a measurement. Firstly, a user should not eat or drink for at least 5 minutes before being measured, as this may interfere with the measurement result. Secondly, when collecting the saliva sample, avoid bubbly areas of saliva or dry areas of the tongue. If there are no clear areas of saliva, ask the user to swallow all saliva in their mouth and generate a fresh sample. Lastly, avoid covering the exit port of the test strip. This may occur when a user closes their mouth on the test strip. The easiest way to avoid this is by tapping the test strip against the tongue on a downward angle to collect saliva. Instruct the user to swallow all the saliva in their mouth and generate a fresh saliva sample, then slightly stick out their tongue. Lightly tap the tip of the test strip against the user's tongue to collect saliva. Once enough saliva has been collected, a tone will sound. Typically, this will take between 5 and 10 seconds. After a few seconds, a second tone will sound, and a result will be displayed in the MX3 app. Both a hydration category and a saliva osmolarity score will be displayed. Discuss with your supervisor how saliva osmolarity scores and hydration categories should be interpreted on your worksite. An example can be found in the MX3 Hydration Testing System white paper available on the resources page of our website. Lastly, eject the used test strip using the eject button on the side of the lab. To turn off the lab, press and hold the power button. Thank you for watching. If you require any further information about using the app, you can find our app guide documentation on our website. You can also get in touch with our customer support team by emailing support@mx3diagnostics.com.